I started weightlifting 9 years ago, and for the first 5 years I was bailing out a sinking ship, as the proverb goes. What I mean is that I was really trying my best to get results, to build muscle, to lose fat, but I did not see any astonishing results for the very first 5 years of my weightlifting career. Now, the reason why I didn't see any results is because I did not know which body type I had, and I was not training and eating for the specific body type I actually have. When I read the encyclopedia from Arnold Schwarzenegger about bodybuilding, I discovered that there are actually 3 different body types, and knowing which body type you have can make an enormous difference in terms of getting results. Since the day I discovered which body type I've had, I did not have had any struggle at all by building muscle or losing fat. At this stage in my life, I 100% control my body. I can decide how I'm going to look like 6 months from now. If I want to lose 5 kilos or I want to build 5 kilos of muscle, I can completely 100% control the way I want to look in 6 months from now. In this video, I want to help you discover your body type and how you can take advantage of your own body type to see results much faster. So I'm going to start this video by showing you the 3 different body types that exist. The first body type is the ectomorph body type. Now, this body type is characterized by a small upper body, long arms and legs, long and narrow feet and hands, and they have very little fat storage. They also have a narrow chest and they have long but very thin muscles. The second body type is the mesomorph body type. This body type has a large chest, a long torso, a solid muscle structure and great strength. And the third body type is the endomorph body type. Now, they usually have around their face more fat storage than the other body types. They have wide hips and they have soft muscles. Now, not a single person on this planet is actually only one body type. We are all a combination of 2 or even all 3 of the body types. And if you count all the combinations, there are 88 different possible body types. Now, not a single body type is better than the other, because if you look, for example, at professional bodybuilding, there have been professional bodybuilding champions of all 3 different body types. So it does not matter which body type you have. The most important thing is your drive and how hard you work to achieve something. So how should you train per body type? The ectomorph's first objective is always gaining weight, and preferably in the form of quality muscle mass. Now, they won't have the strength and endurance to actually go and have very long training sessions, and they will find that building muscle is very, very slowly for them. So they will need to eat more calories than they are used to gain weight and to be able to build muscle. So for ectomorphs, the research suggests that they need a training program that consists of power moves with heavy weight and a little less of rep range. So between 6 to 8 reps is best for them. They need enough rest between sets, and they can do a little less sets per week per body type than the other 2 body types. So research suggests that per body type an ectomorph needs only around 14 to 16 sets per body type per week. Now, as I said earlier, the ectomorph needs to make sure they eat more calories than they are used to gain weight. So if it's necessary, they can use the mass gainer shakes or protein shakes to increase their protein intake. Now, every cardio training or every intense training that burns a lot of calories, the ectomorph needs to prevent this as much as possible, because they don't want extra calories to burn because they are trying to gain weight. Then the mesomorph, they actually don't have any trouble at all by building muscle or either losing fat. So the only thing they have to think about is that they put enough of variety of exercises in their training program so that their muscles develop proportionally. They have to do a lot of isolation exercises as well as the classic mass and power moves. Now, they don't have to really think about overtraining or preserving their energy because they build muscle mass really fast. and a standard training program of 16 to 20 sets per body part per week is best for a mesomorph, and they can choose how much rest they take in between their sets. And then the last body type, the endomorphs, they won't have any difficulty building muscle mass. It probably will be much easier for them than the other body types, but the endomorphs will have more struggle by losing fat. So they need a higher intensity training than the other two. I would suggest 10 to 12 reps per set at minimum, and they need extra cardio training. So every cardio training they can do to build up, to burn more calories, will help them lose fat much faster. They also need to eat less calories than they are used to, but they need to make sure they eat enough protein to actually keep the muscle mass they have. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the content I make, please make sure to subscribe to help grow the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!